All right. All right. All right. All right. Well then. All righty. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Yo, what is going on? I saw Rise, man. What's going on, Rise? What's going on, Eternal? What's going on, Mama Wolf? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All righty. All right. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. There we go. There we go. All right, man. All right, man. Okay. Sweet. Here we go. 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 All righty. All right. Okay, let me check something really quickly. We should be good to go. What is going on, Mama Wolf? What's going on, Mama Wolf? What's going on, Eternal? What's going on, Rise? I see Rise on the Rise Up Reacts channel as well. What's going on? What's going on? I appreciate you dropping that question as well. Right there at the start. Actually, I think that was the other day too. That was the other day. Yo, thank you so much, Rise. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get right into this, man. So welcome in everyone. Welcome. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. My name is Oborrok. If you guys are brand new here, my name is Oborrok. I'm known as the White Wolf. My community is known as the Galactic Wolf Pack. Everything we do is about positivity. We chill, we vibe, we hang out, we play a bunch of games. We're doing a podcast, man. We're doing a podcast. This is our 10th episode. We do this every single Friday, 1:30 p.m. PDT. On YouTube. So this is the live experience right now. If you guys are watching this live, hello, what's going on, man? I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a part of this session live. But if you guys are coming back to this and you're watching this once it is a VOD, hello, what's going on? This is past Oborrok speaking. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. Hopefully the future is awesome too. I do hope so. Speaking of the future, we are going to talk about the future today, man. We're definitely going to talk about the future. We are going to talk a little bit about, oh man, what is it? 2300, 2500? My goodness, Halo takes place quite a ways into the future. Let's see here. Let me fact check myself just a little bit here. When exactly does Halo take place? Halo is 2550 or 2025. Yeah, 2531. Okay, 25. Or Combat Evolved. So the 2550s. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the 2550s. Alrighty. So speaking about the future, we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the future today. We're gonna be talking, a little over 500 years into the future from where we're currently at right now, man. Just a little bit. 500 years. I mean, it's it's the distant future. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, it's not too far. You know what I mean? We'll get there eventually. 500 years. Alrighty, man. But yo, man, hopefully everybody's been having a good week, man. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you, man. Again, if you are part of the exactly, just a wrinkle in time. Exactly. Just a small, you know what I mean? Like just a couple years from now, we'll get there eventually. You know what I mean? Like we might blink and we're there. You never know. You never know, man. Time's going by so fast. 500 years might just, you know what I'm saying? Just boom, there you go. That water right there. There we go. Alrighty, man. Okay, so welcome in, man. Welcome to the next episode of the podcast where we're going to talk about games. We're going to talk about games. We're going to talk about game characters. We're going to talk about gaming in general. We're going to talk about me gaming. We're going to talk about me gaming and my memories of gaming and how I grew up in gaming. We're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff, man. So each week we're gonna have a different episode. We're gonna have a different theme. We're gonna have all kinds of different cool stuff, man. We've done this for 10 weeks so far, and we have talked a little bit about my memories of gaming. We've done a little bit of the cosplay. We've done a little bit of all kinds of stuff, and there's some stuff that we have already talked about that will actually go into even further detail down later on in the future as well, man. So if you guys would like to see another cosplay episode where we actually bring on different outfits, we bring on different outfits and we talk in super detail about different cosplays that we've done. If you guys would like, you know, to see like a whole catalog of all the cosplays we've done, like, you know, we can definitely put that together. We can definitely set that up for a future episode. So I would definitely be down to do episodes we've already done, talked about a little bit, right? And then go into further detail in a future episode, you know, where we talk more about cosplay, we talk more about me growing up in gaming, we talk more about specific characters or specific games. I would definitely be down for that. I also am down for specific game related episodes as well, man. We talked a little bit about Fortnite. Fortnite has kind of made its way into a little bit of like every episode, right? Because I've been playing it for like 5 years, right? But we did do a Fortnite 2018 to 2023, like what has changed in those 5 years. We did do that, which was a really, really fun episode. And we can definitely talk more about Fortnite. We can talk more about like a specific season, you know, like this season, this newest season that has come out being like the coolest season they've had in a little while, you know, we could do stuff like that. So we're gonna definitely talk about a lot of really cool stuff. And I actually am super excited too, because next week we are bringing on Shasta. Next week we are bringing on our first other guest. As you know, we've had on Mama Wolf for a couple episodes, but next week we're bringing on our first other guest, and it is going to be the homie Shasta. So we're going to be talking to the homie Shasta about music. Shasta mixes, creates music, has some of his own beats, does some really, really cool stuff, man. Does like some super awesome DJ work as well. So next week, we're going to be talking to the homie Shasta. There are going to be other guests on as well. And like I said, there's going to be some episodes like today where we are talking, today's theme, we are talking about Master Chief. So not Halo specifically, but Master Chief. Okay, so Master Chief, how badass of a character he is, how inspirational he is to me, why I love the character, all that kind of stuff. We do have some questions from the community as well. Thank you, Eternal. I appreciate you, my boy. We also have one from Stidge. We do also have one from Stidge as well, which is a really funny one. Really, really funny one. But thank you guys very much for the questions. Today, we're going to be talking about Master Chief. Okay, so again, not specifically just Halo. We're going to talk about Master Chief. All right, so specifically Master Chief. So this is gonna be a fun episode, man. This is gonna be good, some good stuff. But yeah, no, like I'm definitely thinking about like a future episode where we talk about cyberpunk. You know, we talk about cyberpunk, or we talk about the main protagonist V, right? Or we talk about Johnny Silverhand, or you know, we talk about Geralt of Rivia, or the world and the setting of The Witcher. You know, like I would definitely be down to do stuff like that. Absolutely, 100%. But welcome in, man. Hopefully, as you are tuning into this episode, if you are listening on Spotify, if you are watching this once it is a VOD, or if you're here live, I hope this episode is finding you in good health. I do hope you are in good health. I hope you're doing well. It's very good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. All right. So again, if you're new here, my name is Oborrok. I'm known as the White Wolf. My community is known as the Galactic Wolfpack. Hello. We are honored to have you here. Alrighty. So we're talking about Master Chief today. We're talking about how inspirational and awesome of a character he is, but also we are going to be talking about what he stands for. You know, we're going to be talking about what the character of Master Chief stands for, Mr. John 117. Now, also, if you guys do want to check out any of our other socials, any of the other socials, TikTok, Facebook, any of that, that all is linked in the description down below. Again, if you are on YouTube, again, you know, watching it live or coming back once it is a VOD, you can find those either way. You can find those in the description. But if you are listening on Spotify, then pretty much every social, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, any of those, it's just at Oborrok, at Oborrok. If you do want to check those out, I do appreciate that very much. We are trying to post a whole bunch of short form content and a whole bunch of posts and all kinds of really cool stuff on all those different platforms if you do want to check that out. But also we do stream. This is currently a live stream. We are currently live doing this on YouTube, but also we do stream games. We stream games. We stream to the community. We do just chatting. We do a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff. So if you want to be a part of those other streams where we are playing games or doing anything like that, we do those on Kick. We do those on a platform called Kick, Kick. Not the KIK, not that one. No, sir. The KICK, new platform. It's a lot like Twitch. It's super cool. We stream over there, and we do every Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday. So today at 5 p.m. PDT. So we start on Monday and Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. PDT, same time as the YouTubes. The YouTube streams, the podcast episodes, right? 1:30 p.m. PDT, same time. So Monday, Wednesday on Kick, Friday over here, same time. But then another one on Kick, 5 p.m. on Fridays. Okay, so after the podcast episodes, then we go ahead and we do another Kick stream. Alrighty, but also on Sundays, we did start everything on Twitch. We built the community on Twitch. Everything we have done so far, streaming wise, was on Twitch. So we did build everything over there. We took a break. We went over to Kick. We were doing like fully Kick for quite some time, but now we have actually reintroduced a Twitch stream. We have reintroduced a Twitch stream every Sunday. So we are also on Twitch. If you guys want to check that out, if you guys would like to check that out, then you can check us out on Twitch, Kick, again, you know, TikTok, Instagram, any of that, all linked below. And again, if you are listening on Spotify and you don't have the links, then all of it is just at Oborrok, Oborrok. And yeah, man. Alrighty. Also, really quickly, if you haven't already done so, please drop a like on the YouTube stream if you guys are watching this live, or if you are coming back and watching it once it is a VOD. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button, as it does help out very much. We do massively appreciate that. And please drop it a like if you guys are enjoying the podcast episodes. Now, if you're watching on Spotify, please drop us, or listening, I should say listening. I do have one episode with Simba, my bearded dragon, where you can actually watch it, but the other episodes are just for listening. But if you are listening on Spotify, please drop us a follow and a rating if you haven't already done so, as it does help out a lot, and we massively appreciate that as well. Alrighty, man. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about Master Chief. I love Master Chief. This is a character that I've known the character of Chief for a very, very long time, man, and there's still so much about Chief that I don't know. So he's really cool. He's really cool, man. There's so much to discover about Chief. There's so much to like look up to as well. He's a really cool character, and I'm excited to talk about him. And I'm excited to have had the opportunity to have met the character too. We're gonna talk about that right now. All right, so let's get into it. Let me get some water real quick. Also, if you have any questions as we go forward, questions, comments, concerns, your own stories as well when it comes to Master Chief or Halo or a gaming character or a game in general, anything like that, man, please feel free to leave those in the live section. You can leave those in the live chat, and I will read those live. Also, once the YouTube stream is a VOD, you can use the comment section. You can leave a comment. I'll reply to those. Also, if you're listening on Spotify, there's a Q&A section. If you scroll down just a little bit, there's a Q&A section, and you can leave a question. You can leave a comment, concern, story, anything like that, and I will go back and I will reply to those as well. All right, but let's get into this. So the beginning, man, when did I meet Master Chief? When did I meet him? I met Master Chief in Halo 3. So I know. Halo 3, right? That came out actually, I'm curious, when did Halo 3 come out? Because I did not play it when it first came out. I think it's September something 2007, I want to say. Yes. Yeah, September 25th. So Halo 3 was released on September 25th, 2007. Wow. Golly. Jesus. Golly. I did not play Halo 3 when it first came out. I definitely did not play Halo 3 when it first came out. I was 6. That's crazy. That is crazy to think about, man. That is definitely crazy to think about. I was 6 when Halo 3 came out. So I did not play it until I was probably 10. Yeah, I don't think I played it until I was like 10. So it was 2011. That's still, again, freaking insane to think. I was 10 in 2011. Like, what? All right. Mama Wolf says, what do you think is the most influential trait the Master Chief possesses? Oh, man. The fact that Chief he never gives up, man. And I will talk about that more. I will talk about that more a little bit later. But the fact that he never gives up, the fact that he always keeps going no matter what, right? Like, he always keeps going no matter the odds. Chief always keeps going. And his goal, right? His goal is to keep humanity safe, right? His goal is to make sure that, you know, the Covenant is taken down, or you know, like, whatever enemy he's facing, you know, whether it be the Covenant or whoever it is, right? The enemy's taken down, humanity is safe, right? The mission is complete. So I think his most influential trait is the fact that I think the most influential trait that Master Chief has is the fact that he never gives up, he never backs down, he always you know. Hold up, that kind of I'm trying to remember. Did I think I don't know, I just thought of something really funny. You ever think of something really funny, like, for a second, and then you try to explain it and it completely leaves your mind? You ever have that? Like, you think of something so funny that you, like, completely forget what you were just talking about, but then when you try to talk about what made you laugh and forget what you just talked about, you forget what made you laugh. I don't know why. That's, man. All right. Okay. Yeah. I completely lost it. It's gone. I thought of something hilarious and then I completely lost it. But the fact that Master Chief never backs down, never gives up, he always keeps going, and his goal is to always keep humanity safe. Perseverance. Yes, that's a great characteristic. Yes, absolutely. And, like, he's a leader, you know? He's a leader in ways, you know what I mean? He's actually, like, a leader in ways, and people look up to him, you know? That is something I do want to talk about a little bit later as well. But yeah, like, he's, you know, like, when you see Chief, you're like, I bet we about to win. Like, you know, if Chief's there, dude, like, you're set, you're good, you know what I mean? Like, right? So yeah. Alrighty. But no, so yeah, dude, Halo 3 came out in 2007. I wasn't playing it because I was 6 at the time. So I think I played in probably 2011. I started getting into I actually was not able to play M-rated games. My mom thought M-rated games were too violent. And good on my mama, okay? Good, let me tell you, good on my mama. All right, I was 10. Realistically, I probably did not need to be playing games like that when I was 10 already. But I wanted to be playing them sooner. And my mom was like, ain't no way, okay? Ain't no way. So good on my mama for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, mama. But no, so I started getting into first-person shooters, which actually my first-person shooter was Halo 3. My first-person shooter was Halo 3, and it was, you know, it was a M-rated game, and I played this when I was 10. Okay, I played this when I was 10. So that was the first time that I ever had an experience of an FPS, right? Having that point of view, right? Having a FPS, like, it was the first time I ever played that. Was Halo 3. Also, Stidge, hello, thank you for joining us. What's going on, Stidge? Welcome in, brother. Welcome. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Where's my answer? Said Obo Kava. I got you, my man. I got you. It's actually, your question made me laugh so much, dude. Your question made me laugh so much, dude. I was like, I asked Stidge, I was like, if you could ask me anything about Master Chief, what would it be? And he was like, what's his favorite color? And I was like, you know what? Okay, that is hilarious. That is incredible. What would Master Chief's favorite color be? And I had to think about this. I was like, what would his favorite color, like, does he even think about that? Does he even have that? Like, when he was younger, like, before he went into, like, you know, his, like, super soldier training, and he started getting, like, all the injections and going through, like, all that, right? Genetic change, and, like, before any of that, right? Did he have a favorite color? Like, when he was younger? Like, when he was, like, a student? Like, did he have a favorite color? I was trying to think. I was like, if he had a favorite color, what would it be? And then I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I don't know. If I were to think that he has a favorite color, it'd probably be the color of the blood of his enemies. I don't know. That's the first thing that like popped in my head. Like when I really thought about it, I was like, I don't know, because he wants to complete the mission. He wants to like eradicate the Covenant, at least the bad Covenant, okay? Like the actual Covenant, because like Arbiter, he's dope, right? Some elites are actually cool, okay? Some elites are actually cool. Arbiter's dope, right? But the actual Covenant, right? I would imagine probably, I don't know, right? So whatever color kills aliens. Yo, yeah, a little bit of what you call it? A little bit of Predator too. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. No, and actually, this is the crazy thing too. I thought all of the Covenant had like the same color blood. Like I thought all of the Covenant had the exact same color blood. Growing up playing Halo 3 and playing all these other games, right? All these other Halo games, I thought the Covenant had the same color blood. I thought it was like a cyan kind of. Here it calls it like electric blue. All right, calls it like electric blue. But I was like cyan, kind of blue green, right? That's what I always like remember seeing, right? Wrong. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. So there are, okay. So we have FIFA 21 playing an ad in the background, but look at all of, you see that? All of those are different names of species of Covenant, dude. And I'm gonna butcher every single one of these names, so I'm not gonna try to pronounce these names, okay? But we have dark blue, purple, okay, in Halo Combat Evolved, all right, and purple in Halo 2 and Halo 3. Then we have dark navy blue and black in Halo 2, and a purplish red, thick, it says, in Halo 3. Then we have bright orange. Then we have red. I think that's the brutes. I think that's the brutes, or at least one of the brutes. Then we have purple, thick, it says. Then we have light blue, teal, very thick. Okay, this junk is thick. Listen, that's in Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3. Electric blue in Halo Reach. Okay. Then we have beige, a green tint with dark turquoise green splotching. That's what I remember, okay? That's what I remember the most. And for some reason, I thought that was just every one of them. I don't know. I thought that was just every single one of them. I don't know. I thought that was just every single one of them. No, definitely not. Definitely not. It's definitely not. Okay, then we got reddish pink, luminescent blue, okay, in Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach. That's just the Covenant. Everything that I just everything that I just named, that's just the Covenant, okay? That is literally just the freaking Covenant. So Stidge says, did you know that in Halo Combat Evolved, Master Chief is completely covered in horrifyingly painful blisters? I did not know that. What? Let's look into this. Hold up. Let's look into this, bro. Hold up. Let me take a look here. All right. Covered in, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Chief was in cryo at the start of Combat Evolved because it's standard procedure for non-essential personnel to go into cryo. That's something totally different. Cryo on long trips saves on power resources, also has the effect of keeping people in the prime longer, said weeks and months. Okay, so hold on. I saw something here that said something about it, but where did it go? Hold on. Okay. They made everyone take off their clothes for cryo because they didn't. They got awful blisters when thawed. Master Chief is thawed out in his armor. Dang. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. I think they kind of explain that in Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn. Anybody seen that? It's like I think it's like a 4-part series. It's like a 4-part series, or you can just watch it as one like continuous movie. Anybody seen that? They explained it with Private Ridley? What's his name? I forget his name, but yeah, he starts as a private, obviously, then goes on to become, I believe, the captain. Oh God, what's his name? Bradley? Hold up. What's his name? Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn. Okay, yeah, cast. What's his name? Lasky, that's his name. I don't know. I was thinking Ripley, Radley. Like I don't know. No. It's Lasky. It's Lasky. Okay, Lasky. Gotcha. Okay. So Thomas Lasky. Alrighty. But yeah. No, they kind of explain that. They kind of explain that in Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn, how Lasky had a whole bunch of problems with cryo. He had a whole bunch of problems with cryo, and he literally always got like horrific blisters from it. And then it showed at the end, like he had, really bad scars. But yeah, it made him like really sick and like super nauseous too. That was a good series. I should rewatch it. I actually just rewatched it maybe a month and a half ago. Like a month or a month and a half ago, something like that. It was, man, it's good. It was good, dude. It was good. I don't think my mom either saw it before. Or she hadn't seen it before. I don't remember. But I watched it with Mama Wolf. It's good. It's really good, man. It's really, really good. It had been probably, I don't know, what, maybe 5-6 years since I last saw it. Yeah, definitely. It'd been a while since I last saw it. All the epic stuff Chief is pulling off in the first game. He's in extreme amounts of pain the whole time. Do you see what I'm talking about? That's the whole. You see what I didn't even know that. Dude. Actually, there's another thing. Hold on. There's another thing. Hold on. There's another thing. Apparently there was one elite. I heard about this. Elite chases Master Chief all game. Let me see. Apparently there was one elite. Yeah, apparently there was one. Apparently there was. Wait a minute. Actually, I never knew this. I never knew why they called him Demon. Why do elites call Master Chief Demon? Many of the Covenant characters, including the Prophets, refer to Master Chief as the Demon. Although this may not seem like anything in particular to Halo gamers, they would know that this is the title bestowed to Master Chief due to a high population of Covenant members that he has killed in his fight. Okay, got you. I thought it was like I was like, clearly, but I thought it was some other reasoning. I always thought that was interesting though. All the grunts, they'd be like, "The demon, he's here. The demon is here." But let me see here. No, so so I heard about this. Apparently there is one elite that like chases Master Chief all throughout the first game, all throughout Combat Evolved. Apparently, like I'm forgetting where I saw this, but there's one elite that is technically like the antagonist, right? And I don't even know if he had a name. If he did, I'm forgetting it. But it was like I heard that there was one elite. It's kind of like a side character, side boss thing that I guess not a lot of people knew about. But apparently there was one elite that would literally pop up at like every different area that Chief was at, right? And he was technically supposed to be like the antagonist. As Chief is taking out the Covenant and going throughout the entire game, that one elite shows up everywhere that he goes, apparently. And I was like, huh, I never knew that. I never knew that. So apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's a thing. I was like, that's interesting. Alrighty. But no, that's freaking crazy. I did not know that. I did not know that about Chief. I did not know that throughout the entire game, I did not know that the entire first game, the entire Combat Evolved, everything that he's doing, as he's doing it, he is covered in blisters. He's covered in blisters, and he is in extreme amounts of pain the entire time. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Thank you for letting me know about that. That's freaking what? That is crazy. That's actually crazy, man. Alrighty. But so, Stitch says, I played GTA San Andreas for the first time when I was 8. Dang. Savage. Savage, bro. This man's savage. Golly, this man is absolute savage. Stitch, how you doing today, by the way, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good, man. But yeah, whatever color kills aliens. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was like, you can ask me anything. You can ask me anything. You're like, what's his favorite color? And I'm like, I was like, yeah, whatever color kills aliens. I don't know. He wants to win the battle, you know? He wants to win the battle, man. He wants to take out all the Covenant. He wants to freaking, you know what I mean, complete the mission. So I was like, I don't know. But I mean, maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he had a favorite color when he was a student, before he was a Spartan, right? Before he was like genetically enhanced, before he went through all of that, okay? Before he was an actual Spartan, he was a cadet, a soldier, you know, not, you know, right? Before he was just but a wee lad, a wee chief, okay? Maybe he actually had a favorite color. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he did, man. Said still feeling a bit yucky, but other than that, I'm doing good. Yo, I hope any mucus or any of that, man, hopefully it clears out. I do hope it clears out as quickly as possible, man. Hopefully it does clear out. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully sinuses and everything gets stronger and you feel better. But I'm glad overall you're doing good. I'm glad you're feeling good overall, man. That's good. What's his favorite soda? Let's find out. Actually, hold on. What is Master Chief's favorite soda? So actually, I looked this up, dude. I looked this up. So I don't know if this is, dude. I don't know if this is actually I don't know if this is actually like legit, but so I looked this up and I just found this like randomly. But Master Chief's favorite food, it says Hawaiian pizza is my favorite food on the Citadel. But I have to be honest with you, that goes against everything I hold dear, he said. I think pineapple on pizza is an abomination. However, it's okay with you. I guess it'll have to be okay for me. I saw that randomly, dude. Yo. I saw that randomly and I was like, dude, what? I was like, what? So if that actually is legit, if that is somewhere tied into lore, that's freaking funny. That's really freaking funny, man. he's like, I'd have to say a Hawaiian pizza. Although pineapple on pizza is an abomination, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Dude, I don't know if that actually is legit, but if that is legit, that's freaking hilarious, man. Is it real? Well, that makes sense, though. That actually does. It's the same. I mean, it would be the same thing with the Witcher mutagens, right? Like when they're like mutating their body, they literally get like deathly ill. In order for their body to actually take hold of the mutations and for them to actually get the different colored eyes and get the superhuman strength and the, you know, razor sharp hearing and the crazy good eyes that can, you know, see in the dark and all that kind of stuff, they literally get deathly ill. And it's like one in 10. It's literally like 1 in 10 of the candidates, right, of the Trial of Grasses that actually make it. So that does make sense, you know, that does make sense during the Spartan augments. That does make sense, Stidge. Like if their body's not taking to it, if they're getting sick, if they're, you know. So they have better focus. So they have interesting. That's freaking interesting. So they focus. Oh man. But okay, so hold on. So so apparently Hawaiian pizza. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's actually legit. But so favorite soda. Okay. All right. This is actually from Bungie? No way. Oh, no. This is a community post. All right, this is an actual community post. Alrighty. This is an actual community post. It's not it's on Bungie's site, but it's not actually from them. Let me see. Do we have anything that there's like, do we have? Okay, come on. What is Master Chief's favorite soda? We got to find this out, dude. We got to find out what Master Chief's favorite soda is. That's crazy. I knew that, but like also that's freaking crazy. So in the books, you learn that Master Chief and every other Spartan who wears Mjolnir armor, they are urinating in their suit, and they have an entire system, an entire process that recycles that and turns it into drinkable water. I mean, they're in battle for days on end, right? So like it makes sense. And I mean, this is the 2550s we're talking about, okay? The technology they got, like we can't hold a candle to it, bro. Like there's no way, right? Like the stuff they got in freaking 2550, right? That's freaking insane. I mean, I know we have some stuff kind of like that, right? But like I could see it, but like pure drinkable water, that's just insane to be like, you know what? I'm in this suit for God knows how long. Let it rip, dog. Like that's nuts. That's nuts, man. That's nuts, man. Be like, yeah, no, I can, yep. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Car guy, what's up, my man? Car guy, how you feeling? I hope you're feeling good, my man. I know you got strep, my man, so I really hope you're feeling better. I know you said you're feeling better, a little bit better last night. You were able to get some food too. So hopefully you're feeling even better. Hopefully you're feeling even better now too, man. What's going on, car guy? What's up, my man? Alrighty. Let me see here. Let me actually. I want to let me look into this. Let me look into this a little bit more, Stidge. I want to. This is interesting, man. This is all stuff like I did. See, like I said, there's a lot of stuff about Chief I don't know. There's a lot of stuff about Chief I don't know. So all right, let's see. All right, let's see. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it, man. I can see it. Yeah, Stidge. I can I can oh, my eye. I can see it, man. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. That's, man. You got to imagine though, like if that is part of the actual augments, right? Dude, that focus is going to be nuts. That focus is going to be crazy, bro. You're going to focus better than you've ever focused in your life. If you're not thinking about what you're thinking about, and you have all that brain capacity to just focus on your task at hand, your goal, your whatever, bro, ayo. Let me see here. He said, yeah, it's a still suit. It takes in all their liquid output, including urine and sweat, and filters it. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's freaking wild. That is absolutely freaking wild, my man. That's absolutely freaking wild. That is freaking wild, my boy. It's cool. Like, it's cool, but like also, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy, man. Again, real quick, man, if you guys haven't already dropped a like on the stream, I would massively appreciate that, man. That does help the stream a lot. And if you guys are enjoying the episode, and if you guys are enjoying the podcast overall, I would massively appreciate it if you guys drop a like on the podcast, man. Drop a like on this episode if you haven't already done so, and on Spotify, if you haven't already done so, please leave us a follow and a rating. I would massively appreciate that. Okay. All right. How did he become Master Chief? How old was he? So I know he was very young. I know he was very young. Okay, here, let's look this up. When did Master Chief get his armor? Okay, this is new armor. What was Master Chief's first armor? Mjolnir armor. We know that. We know it's Mjolnir armor. But when did he get his first armor? Let me see. Let's look this up. Hold on. Let's look this up. So, Mr. John 117. Dude, that's nutty. That's freaking nutty, dude. He is 6'10". I knew he was tall, but dude, he's 6'10". Oh my gosh. He's a towering unit, bro. This man is a unit, bro. Golly. Said Chief's about 45 years old with 25 years of combat experience and 10 years of training. So he started training at 10 years old. I actually did hear that he was so good in any form of combat that he was taking on fully grown soldiers at like 10 or 12, something like that. Like he was taking them on and he was winning when he was like 10. I was like, dude, golly. And I don't think he had any modifications yet. I don't think he had any what do you call it? I don't think he had any of the super soldier serum yet. I don't think so. I know that he went under I know that he started going into that testing. He started going into the testing and he started having that kind of stuff happen when he was very young, yes, but I don't think he actually had the serum yet when he was 10. I don't think so. Or at least when he was like technically training and fighting the grown soldiers, at least in that part, I don't think he had it yet. But I know that he was very young when he started training. But that is actually a great question too. How did he actually become Master Chief? That's a great question. He attained the a rank of Chief Petty Officer after the capture of Colonel Robert Watts and was given an emergency promotion to the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer of the Navy, which is the naval equivalent to a Marine or Army Sergeant Major of the Army Marine Corps, during the height of the Human Covenant War. Yeah, it is a rank, right? But it also became like his like call sign. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that's Master Chief. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like nobody. I mean, Halsey or Halsey. Hold on, Dr. It's not Dr. Holly. Hold on. Okay, it is Halsey. It is Halsey. I know Dr. Halsey was kind of like a mother. Was kind of like a mother figure. What do you call it though? Yeah, I know she was kind of like a mother figure, so she called him John, right? She would call him John, and I know hasn't Cortana called him John before? I think so. I think Cortana's called him John before, but most of the time she calls him Chief. Like most of the time she'll just call him Chief. But I think a time or two she's called him John. But yeah, no, that's the thing. Like nobody really calls him John. You know what I mean? They don't call him John, or they don't call him like number 117. Like he's Master Chief. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows Master Chief, even though it's just a rank technically, right? Everybody knows him as Master Chief. That's his name. You know what I mean? Right? His name is his role. Like that's pretty damn cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Said, car guy says, feeling worse today. Left side is swollen and it's been bad so far. Need to try to do something to get it to stop hurting. My man, I'm so sorry to hear that, car guy. I really hope you're able to go into, I really hope you're able to go in to get that checked out, or the swelling will come down. I do hope so, man. Hopefully something is able to happen very, very soon, and I hope you feel better as soon as possible. I'm very sorry to hear that that's happening, car guy. Said if he wasn't a soldier, he would have been a killer MMA fighter. Yes, that's true, man. That's very, very true. That is very, very true. Yeah, military ID is John 117. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Said next question without doing any research. First, who wins, a Spartan or a Space Marine from Warhammer 40K? Okay, listen, bro, listen. Okay, I have to stand up in my chair now. Okay, listen. I don't know anything about the Custodes, okay? I don't know anything about Warhammer 40K. I know that they're pretty damn strong. I also know they're like 12 feet tall, okay? I don't know. Listen, bro, listen. Okay. I know that, dude. We're talking 2550s, and then we're also talking the year freaking 40,000. Like, bro, the technology difference. I don't know. Dude, I mean, I know they have it in Gears of War too, but like, they have a machine gun that also has an entire chainsaw on it that could rip a tank in half at the end of their gun. Like they could tear a tank in half with this thing, bro. They're like, take a xenomorph and crack that thing out to like 100,000 times as strong, and that's what they eat for breakfast. Like they tear. What are they called? What's the alien dudes that they fight? What are they called? Oh no, what are they called? Oh god, I know what they're called. What are they called? My brain. Tyranids or Tyranids. Yes. Thank you, Stidge. Dude, they freaking tear them things apart like paper. Literally, they tear them apart like paper. So, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think I would love to say Chief would win, but I you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I would love to say Chief would win, but realistically, let me see. But you said the Custodes would rip a Spartan in half like paper. Yeah. Regular Space Marines. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, like I said, dude, the time difference, the technology difference, the freaking armor difference, right? The fact, hold on. How tall is a normal Custode? Okay. There's also like salamanders, right? They're called salamanders or something like that. There's like a lizard crew, I think. How tall are... I love it. Kevin Hart popped up. How tall is Kevin Hart? 5'2". Interesting. Not what I'm looking for. But cool. Kevin Hart's 5'2". How tall are the Custodes? Warhammer. Yeah. Warhammer Space Marines. Damn. 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 Space Marines are 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall. Transhuman behemoths, trained since early childhood to fight the enemies of humanity. Well, how tall are they? How tall are Space Marines from 40K? According to some earlier canon, a normal Imperial citizen is 6 to 7 feet. Citizen is 6 to 7 feet. A Marine is 9 to 10 feet tall. A Primarch is twice that, up to 20 feet tall. And the Emperor is double that. What? So, okay. So we just got 9, 10, 20, and 40 feet people walking around. And a normal citizen is 6 to 7 feet. You know what I mean? A measly 6 to 7 feet. Like, what? Yeah, no, I'm team Master Chief all day. I know nothing about Warhammer. I'm pretty sure Master Chief would he ain't winning that one. He ain't winning that one. I would love to say that he wins that one, but I don't think he's winning that one. Man. I mean, still. But 20 feet. There might only be 5 of them, but 20 feet, dude. 20 feet. That's freaking insane, bro. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. Like, what? That's crazy. A 20-foot dude just walking around. Like, what? That's nuts. That's nuts. I mean, they're Primarch, so like he ain't just like walking around chilling, just walking down the street. You know what I mean? Like he's not. You know what I mean? Like he's out in like some like space castle or something, doing Primarch stuff. But like still, that's insane. That's freaking insane. A normal Space Marine is 8 feet tall, and I would imagine in their armor, they're 9 to 10 feet tall. Is that right? A normal one is 8 feet tall, and then in their armor, they're 9 to 10 feet tall. Hold on. How much taller does Space Marine armor make Space Marines? 1 to 2 feet. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Space Marine battle plate adds a good 1 to 2 feet in height to a Space Marine. Very unlikely, but I guess those boots could be platform. Have you seen the boots? Those boots are like... Yeah, dude. Those boots are skull crushers for sure, man. Like, those boots are forged in the fires of Mordor. Like, yeah, those boots are... Yeah, I think they're platform. I think so. I think they're... Yeah, I think so. All right, man. Let me see. That's not the only pain I'm dealing with. Hey, my man, if you need to talk about it, I got you, brother. If you need to talk about it, you know I got you. My man. Yeah. Honestly, I think a straight fight, the Space Marine wins. Okay. A Space Marine out of armor and John in the Mjolnir armor. Who wins? I'm talking Mjolnir, just the Mjolnir armor. I'm not talking about the green parts, okay? Because a lot of people think the Mjolnir armor is the green parts. The Mjolnir armor is it's like a wetsuit, literally. Like the Mjolnir armor it's like grafted to their body, but it's like a wetsuit. Then they put on all of the heavy armor and like screw it in and all that kind of stuff, right? But the Mjolnir armor is a suit. It's not like the armor itself. That's added on, right? If Chief was only wearing just the suit, okay? Like he didn't have on any of the armor at all. Just the suit. Like he's insanely strong. Like that is Mjolnir armor, right? That literally is the Mjolnir armor. So he has all the benefits of the Mjolnir armor without the armor, right? Because the Mjolnir it's a suit, okay? If it's just him wearing Mjolnir armor, no armor on top of the Mjolnir armor, right? And he's fighting a normal Space Marine that's 8 feet out of armor, who wins? Who wins? Said Spartan and Mjolnir is probably even with Space Marines. Marines have what's called the Black Carapace. Said a whole skin implant that interfaces them with their armor. So okay, so they have Mjolnir armor. They literally have Mjolnir. They literally have Mjolnir armor. It's like the yeah, okay. So they literally have like Mjolnir. And you think they'd be like even possibly? If it's like Mjolnir armor versus Black Carapace, you think they'd be like even, basically. Let's see. Warhammer 40k Space Marine versus Master Chief. Space Marine's faster, stronger, tougher, and most skilled by orders of magnitude. The Marine is going to enter this fight by sprinting at some, depending on source, 60 to 90 miles per hour, dodging bullets, slapping them away from his eyes, and punching Chief in the face. Seeing as Marine can lift several tons without any issues, that punch will be fatal. Damn. 60 to 90 miles per hour in armor? In armor? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Did I think in a fight with rules, they're even, but no rules to the death, Chief is gonna die. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Yeah. So Chief runs at 60 miles per hour in full armor too, my dude. 60 to 90. And you gotta think, that's an 8-foot tall dude. Well, no, that's a 10-foot tall dude, okay? In God knows how many hundreds, thousands of pounds of armor that they're wearing, okay? Versus 7-foot dude in armor running 60. I know he can run 60, but 90? And he's missing like 3,000 pounds of armor. Like, I know Mjolnir and all the armor on top of that is insanely bulky, right? But dude, again, we are talking about somebody that just base is 2 feet taller than him. He's literally 2 feet taller than him, just base. That's freaking crazy. Well, no, he's like a normal Space Marine's like a foot, like a foot taller. It's crazy. Damn, that's wild. That's freaking wild, dude. That's definitely freaking wild. Yeah, that's so. It's almost 1,000. It's almost 1,000 pounds, huh? I thought it would have weighed like way longer. Or way longer. I thought it would have weighed longer. I thought it would have weighed way more. I thought it would. How? Huh. So they are actually pretty even. They're a Space Marine's like what, 150 more pounds? That's actually, wow. That's crazy. Well, all right. I stand corrected. Alrighty. Okay then. Just the armor weighs almost as much as fully armored Chief. According to Master Chief, what? Oh, no. I was like 50 pounds. I was like 50 pounds. And then it says Pablo Schreiber, the star of the hit Halo show. And I was like, never mind. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Yo. So Chief weighs, the props are 50 pounds. Yeah, the props are 50 pounds. The armor he's wearing is 50 pounds in the show. Yeah. The actual armor is not 50 pounds. No, definitely not. But no, man. So Chief is like 290 pounds. Let's just round it up to 300 pounds. So let's say Chief base is 300 pounds. You put the armor on, he's 1,300 pounds. Okay. Chief's like 1,300 pounds. Damn. Yeah, a space marine by themselves. Wow. Yeah, that's damn. That's they big. They strong. They strong. Golly, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy, man. That's freaking crazy. I would love to learn so much more about this. I would love to learn so much more about this, man. We have Space Marine 2 coming out this year as well. I'm really excited to play that. I'm really excited to play that. But I would love to learn more about Warhammer. I'd love to learn more about Warhammer, and learn like the world of it and the lore and how strong the Space Marines are, and that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Also, thank you for informing us as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I do appreciate all the information, Stidge. So just the armor weighs almost as much as a fully armored Chief. The Marine alone is 660 pounds. Jesus. That's a big boy, for sure. Said Obo would be benching Chief in armor, given about 3 or 4 more centuries. I think I could do that. Light work, easy. 3 to 4 more centuries, light work. I can do that. 100%. Oh yeah, definitely. I can absolutely bench Chief in in a couple hundred years. You know what I mean? Sure, definitely, absolutely. Light work won't even be a challenge. Bro. Absolutely. I got that. Who's got me? Who's got 50 on me, bro? I got that all day. Said I'd like to think that Spartans were the prototype for the 40K. Ooh. I wonder which when was the first Halo book actually written? And when was the first like Warhammer book written? Because I know there's different stuff that takes place within Warhammer. Like I know there's so many different spin-offs and dimensions and all kinds of stuff. Like, okay. Well, all right. Got you. So Warhammer's been around since the 70s. Got you. I think Halo's been around since the late 80s. I think Halo's been around since the late 80s or the early 90s. I think. I could be wrong though, because I don't know when the books were written. But so basically, we went down like the longest, freaking craziest rabbit hole there. But basically, okay, so basically, I was never able to play M-rated games. But I went to GameStop with my mom, and I was able to browse the budget bin of games. Okay, so I'm going through, I'm looking at all these games. I found a couple that I liked, but then I found Halo 3, and I showed it to my mom. It is still on topic. You're right. It is still on topic. Yo, oh man. That was great. That was freaking awesome, man. But no, so I showed it to my mom. My mom saw the M rating. She looked at the back. She read it. She was like, I don't know if you're ready for this. You're 10. right? And I was like, but mom, no, I honestly, realistic, I was probably like, but mom, you know? And then she was like, all right, fine, you can get it. So I got Halo 3. The reason I liked Halo 3 so much was actually because of Chief. I grabbed the case, right? I grabbed the game case. I looked at it and I was like, wow, like it looked really, really freaking cool. And actually the image that we have up here, the image we have up here is the image that I saw. This was the art that was wrapped around the plastic case. It was Chief standing there like that, coming from the other side, coming from the other side. But it looked like that, and I just immediately thought this looks so cool. I thought this dude in giant armor with this cool golden visor, right? Like I thought it looked so freaking cool. I read the back. I probably read the back 4 times before I bought the game. Like I literally sat there and just stared at it in awe, reading the words on the back of the case probably 4 times before we left the store, before we left the GameStop, man. But I loved the game case so much because Chief really stood out to me, right? Chief really, really stood out to me. And I just saw like the logo looked freaking awesome. Halo 3 looked freaking awesome. Chief looked awesome. Like all the explosions and all the, because game cases have like a little, preview on the back. Like they'll show like a couple different scenes of what happens in the game. Like they'll show like a little, a still of like, a cinematic of the character like looking cool or like walking away from an explosion or like whatever, you know what I mean? And I saw that and I thought it looked really freaking cool. I thought it looked really, really freaking cool. Like the front cover looked awesome. Chief looked awesome. The logo looked awesome. The whole casing looked freaking incredible. It looked really, really cool. And it stood out to me more than the other games. There was a couple other games I was looking at that I potentially wanted to get, but Halo 3 stood out to me the most. So that was the one that I picked up. So I got home, I popped in Halo 3, I popped in the Halo 3 disc to my Xbox 360, and I was greeted by this. So we're gonna take a moment here. We're gonna take a moment here, and we're just going to sit. We're gonna sit in awe. Yes, sir. When the nostalgia hits just right. Oh, man. Okay. All right. This song it's so good. It's so good, man. All right. But I was greeted by that, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I didn't know what it was going to be like. But I knew that something truly incredible was about to happen. Those cinematics, Cortana speaking over, like, introducing you to what was going to happen. Then after her talking, you see Chief. You see this like a faint star falling, but it's actually freaking Chief, right? And then, oh man, when you wake up, you see the Marines. Dude. Like you see them, and then they're just like, we gotta wake him up. You're off in like the jungle. Like, we gotta wake him up. Chief, are you still there? Like, and then, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. So good, dude. So freaking good. Alrighty. Let me see. I want to make sure I caught everything. Let's see. Again, I want to say Eternal, Stidge, Mama Wolf, Car Guy, and anyone else that may be in here. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the live experience. And everybody that is coming back to this and watching this once it is a VOD, or if you're listening on Spotify, thank you very much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you very much. All right. Okay. All right, so the campaign. I would go on to play the Halo campaign, the Halo 3 campaign, every day, every single day until I beat it. And then I played it again. And then I played it again. I loved the Halo 3 campaign so much, man. I loved the game. I loved Chief. I loved the atmosphere and just the feeling of the game so much, man. One of my favorite weapons, by the way, one of my favorite weapons was actually dual wielding the, what were they called? Splinters or strikers, spikers. What are they called? They were the brute SMGs. They had knives on the end of them, like bayonets, right? Kind of. They were the brute SMGs. What were they called? I would dual wield those. It was my favorite thing. I loved that weapon. I loved that weapon so much. If I ever had the ability to dual wield them, I was always dual wielding them. It was my favorite freaking weapon. My favorite weapon. And I just loved being able to dual wield in general. I loved being able to dual wield. So the actual, like, you know, the actual, like, UNSC, pistols or SMGs or any of that kind of stuff that you could dual wield, I dual wielded those. I dual wielded any of, like, you know, the brute weapons you could, or the like the plasma pistols, plasma rifles, whatever they're called. Yeah, I loved dual wielding. I loved dual wielding. And I would go on to play like a whole bunch of Call of Duties as well, and I love dual wielding in Call of Duty as well. It was one of my favorite things. But I loved dual wielding in Halo 3. If any Halo, if I was able to dual wield, I was dual wielding. I loved dual wielding pistols, SMGs, anything it would let me dual wield. I loved dual wielding. Alrighty, but I loved Halo 3 so much, man. I loved Halo 3. I think I've probably played and beat the campaign like 9 or 10 times. I think, well, no. I've probably played and beat the campaign 9 or 10 times, but then when I got the Master Chief, when I got the Master Chief collection on PC, because I played on console, I played on my Xbox 360, and I probably played the game like 9 or 10 times. But then when I got the Master Chief, the full Master Chief collection on PC, I played through Halo 3 again, and then 2 years later, which has been a year from now, or I don't know, something like that, I played again. So I have probably finished the Halo 3 campaign 11, 12 times. I have probably played that campaign 11 or 12 times. I love that campaign so much, man. Said I looked it up. It's the Brute's Spiker. Okay, got you. The Brute's Spiker. Yes, I loved the Brute's Spiker. I loved dual wielding it. It was freaking awesome. It was freaking awesome, man. I loved it. It was freaking awesome. Okay. Alrighty. But no, so I loved that weapon. I loved that campaign. I loved fighting the Covenant. I loved fighting the Brutes. I always say this, man. Any freaking time Halo is brought up, like ever, I always remember the elites. The elites would always go, wow, what? I don't know why they said this, man. I don't know why they said this, but anytime there was an elite, they would always go, yeah, like anytime there was ever an elite somewhere, like you would hear off in the distance or whatever, and it always made me laugh. They would say, what? I don't know why I don't know if that was just them like grumbling or grunting or what, but it sounded like they were saying, what? It sounded like they were saying what 3 times, you know? And it was, it was freaking hilarious, man. It was freaking hilarious. But I loved fighting the elites, the grunts, the whole freaking covenant, the jackals too, man. The jackals as well. I thought the jackals were really cool. I liked their shields. I really liked their shields. But the jackals were really cool. The entire covenant was really cool. Of course, as well, you know, the brutes and the flood as well, man. The flood was a really cool enemy type as well. But no, so I probably played Halo 3 like 11 to 12 times between Xbox 360 and PC. I played it over and over and over and over, man. But okay, I played the game like 9 times, probably 9-10 times. Then I didn't play again until the Master Chief Collection, which was, I don't know, how long was it from Xbox 360 to PC? I probably 5, 6, how many years? 6 years? It might have been like 6 years, 7 years. It was a while. It was quite a few years. It was definitely quite a few years before I got a PC. But so playing it again, man, the nostalgia that I felt. I was playing the campaign that I loved so much, and I grew up on, you know, because it was my first FPS. It was my first FPS. Halo 3 was my first FPS. I was playing as Chief again, like in his prime too. Like he's not, you know, Combat Evolved prime, but also in his, like, come on, dude, this is Chief in Halo 3, baby. This is Chief in Halo 3, and I got to play again, and it was so much freaking fun. And then I came back, like I said, another like 2 years later, and I played again, and the nostalgia was just freaking incredible, dude. It's just absolutely freaking incredible to play again. And like anytime I go back to that game, anytime I go back to literally anytime I go back to Halo 3, I always have so much fun. I have so much freaking fun, man. But here's actually something that's pretty interesting. I never played Combat Evolved. I never played Combat Evolved when it released, obviously, because it released before I was born. Right? Hold on. When did Halo Combat Evolved come out? Let's see. No. Halo Combat Evolved came out... I was 5 months old. I was 5 months old. I was also, by the way, username. What's up? What's going on? How you doing, username? Welcome in. Hello. Yeah. So I was born in 2001. I was born in June 2001. So it came out 5 months. It came out 5 months after I was born. So yeah, I definitely wasn't playing no games then. I definitely wasn't playing no games then. But so I never played Combat Evolved when it first came out, obviously. And I did not play it. My first introduction to FPS games and my first introduction to Halo was Halo 3. But I came back when I finally had my PC, so years and years later, right? I came back, and when I got the Master Chief Collection, not only did I play Halo 3, but I also went back and I played Combat Evolved and Halo 2 for the first time. I ended up playing those for the first time, and it was really freaking cool. It was really cool because I got to see the adventures that Chief went on before I met him. You know what I mean? I got to see what it was like to play as Chief and how he walked, how he talked, all this kind of stuff way before I met him, right? Because I met him in Halo 3. So I didn't know any of that. I didn't have the nostalgia. I didn't have any of that from Halo 1, Halo 2. So when I got to play that for the first time, it was really freaking cool because I was like, wow, in order to get to where I met him, in order to get to this, in order to understand this part of the story, this is how he got there. And now I got to experience that, which was really freaking cool. But so by the time I played Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2, of course, they were on the Halo Master Chief Collection Edition. So they were fully upgraded. They had fully upgraded graphics, and like all the cutscenes were fully upgraded, right? So I got to, there's actually something really cool. There was a button you could press. I don't remember what the button was now. It might have been, what was it? Shift? I don't know if it was shift or tab or something like that, but there was a button you could press, and it would take you out of the updated graphical version of the game. You could press this button and it would go back to the original graphics. It would go back to the original graphics, man. And I thought that was so freaking cool because not only did I didn't get to experience it in its prime. So now I was experiencing it, and that was really cool. But then when I was playing it, I was also streaming it, and somebody told me, press this button and you'll be able to see the OG graphics. So I did, and periodically I would press this button, right? And I would be like, I want to see what this looks like how it used to look like, you know? And I'd press the button and it would take me back to the original graphics. And I was like, wow, this is really freaking cool. This is how it started. This is what Chief's first adventure looked like, you know, at least game version, right? I was like, this is what the first adventure looked like, you know? So I got to play it in the upgraded graphics setting, and I got to play it in the OG graphics setting as well. I got to do that for both Halo 1 and Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved Halo 2, right? And I thought that was really freaking cool. I thought that was really fun. I thought that was really cool that they implemented that into the game as well. The fact that you could actually do that. I thought that was really freaking cool. I also thought it was really cool that they remastered them. You know, they remastered them. They made them look freaking gorgeous. But I'm hoping for a Halo 3 remaster, man. I'm really, really, really hoping for a Halo 3 remaster. At some point, it'd be really cool. It would be really, really, really freaking cool, man. That would be really freaking cool if they did a Halo 3 remaster. I don't know if they're going to do it. I know people have been talking about it for years, but it would be really freaking cool if they actually did it. But so I was able to actually appreciate where Chief came from. I was able to appreciate where Halo 3 came from because I went back and I played Combat Evolved and I played Halo 2, and I also got to see what they looked like before they were updated. So it was a really, really cool experience. And although I didn't have the nostalgia, I didn't have the nostalgia of playing them before, but I had kind of like a nostalgia of playing Chief, just at a time where I hadn't played him yet. So I got to experience that, and it was really cool. It was really freaking cool, man. It was really freaking cool. All right, but so we talked quite a bit. We talked quite a bit about the games. Okay, we talked quite a bit about the games. Now let's talk about Chief specifically. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, fix how I'm sitting here. All right. Said the Combat Evolved remaster was so good. It was. It really was, man. It really, really was. Said the studio that owns the rights, Stidge is saying this. Stidge says the studio that owns the rights to Halo right now is not interested in remastering. They're busy making bad COD clones. Dang, bro. Dang. There's a Halo 3 username says there is a Halo 3 Combat Evolved mod, basically Halo 1 with Halo 3 ODST's LAM engine. It's not finished. Oh snap! Interesting. Very, very interesting. That's cool. It's a mod, huh? That's really freaking interesting. I might have to look into that when it gets finished, or there's some way to play it. I might have to look into that. That's really interesting. Thank you for letting us know about that. Thank you. Alrighty. So first off, let's talk about Chief's armor. As we've been talking about, we've been talking about Chief's armor. All right, but Chief's armor, his Mjolnir armor, looks insanely cool. Okay, it looks really cool, and it's ultimately why I picked Halo 3. Again, like I said, when I saw the game cover and I saw Chief, I saw this like towering, really cool like unit of a freaking soldier in this awesome armor, right? I saw him in this awesome armor, and I saw like this just really cool scenery on the front cover, and then like I said, like the back had like different little like scenes from the game and all this kind of stuff. I thought it was really freaking cool. Like him, the way he looked and like his pose and like all that kind of stuff is ultimately why I picked the game. It stood out to me more than anything else, and I'm happy that it did too, because I would then go on to play the game so many times, and I would then create so many memories from playing Halo 3. But so anytime I see anything, like even to this day, anytime I see anything that is even remotely reminiscent of a Spartan, okay, like even slightly similar, it immediately makes me think about Chief. It immediately makes me think about Chief, because Chief, like I said, he was the first Spartan that I played as, because I didn't play Reach yet. I didn't play Reach yet. I didn't play ODST yet, right? Like, it was the first Spartan that I played as. It was my first FPS. It was my first introduction to the Halo universe as well. So anytime I see something that kind of looks like a Spartan, whether it's just, you know, the way they have a helmet and it has like a visor on it or something like that, I just immediately think about Master Chief. And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really cool that I could get like so attached to a character, you know? I could get so attached to a character. And like I said, there's still so much that I don't know about him. Like, I love the character so much, but there's a lot that I still don't know about him, and I'm still discovering about him, which is really freaking cool. Whether it is actual lore or whether it's like community, like fan-made lore or anything like that, I think it's really, really freaking cool that there's so much information on Master Chief. Again, if it's actual like lore or if it's like fan made, you know, or something like that, I think it's really freaking cool. I think it's really, really cool. And actually, something that's actually really cool as well is Inferno, a friend of ours, is actually writing a spin-off kind of story of Halo where Master Chief actually has a son. So Master Chief actually ended up, you know, after winning one of the battles, he was finally able to come home, chill, hang out, you know, take off his armor, I guess. And he got bad and bougie, and he come to find out that he has a son. Now, I guess that in this story that Inferno's telling, the UNSC doesn't want him to know. They don't want him to know that he has a son. They do not want him to know that he has a son. So what do you call it? They don't want him to know that he has a son, so they keep putting him on missions constantly, mission after mission after mission after mission, right? And then one day, when his son is old enough to enlist, he goes up to him and he meets him, and he's like, Master Chief, John 117, I'm your son, and I'm here to enlist. What? Like, so this is fan made, okay? This is a spin-off story. This is a spin-off story that is made by a friend of the channel, okay? Friend of ours, known by Inferno, all right? So, really interesting. Really interesting. If it is actual like canon lore, or if it's a spin-off story that it's fan made, community made, I think it's really freaking cool. I think it's really, really freaking cool that this character has meant so much to so many people that, again, if it is actual lore, or if, you know, it just inspired other people to create their own story around the character, I think it's really cool that this character has done that, and this character has like resonated with so many people, and this character has influenced so many people, and I think that's just really interesting. I think that's really interesting, and I think that's amazing. Really, honestly. And the character has influenced me as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that also, but yeah, man. Said username says it's playable from Steam Workshop, but all the levels are but not all the levels are implemented yet. I got you. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know about that. I appreciate that. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, username. Stidge says the ODST engine is so much smoother than the Combat Evolved engine. Well, didn't ODST came out in what, like 2009? So I would imagine so. I would imagine so. It came out, was like 10 years it came out like 10 years later, right? Or what am I trying to say? My brain. The Combat Evolved engine is 10 years older, right? A little bit, you know, kind of outdated compared to that engine. So I would imagine that the ODST engine is a lot smoother. But that is something that I did notice as well. I will actually say, ODST did feel really smooth. Like it did feel really, really freaking smooth. The game, just in general, the way everything took place, like the pacing of the missions and everything, like it felt really good. Yeah. It did feel really good. Like the game did feel really good. The pacing of the game felt really good. The missions felt really good. The response time of everything felt really good also. Like I feel like it's a very well designed game. Very, very much so. Very, very well designed game. But so now let's talk a little bit more about Chief. So like I said, anytime I see anything that's even like slightly even close, similar to a Spartan, right? I think of Chief, and that's amazing that this character has impacted so many lives, right? But another thing that's really freaking cool, about Chief is, dude, he's crazy smart. He's freaking crazy smart, dude. Like he's wicked smart, right? But also, he's not overly wordy, you know? Like he only talks when he needs to. And the funny thing is too, like he sounds like such a freaking superhero. Like he literally sounds like such a freaking superhero. I'm here to give back the Covenant their bomb. Like you know what I mean? Like bro, he doesn't talk permission to give the Covenant back their bomb. Like he doesn't say that much. Like he really doesn't say that much. But like you know, oh, I thought you were down for the count. And then like in Halo 3 when I forget his name. Sergeant. I'm forgetting his name. Oh God, what's his name? The guy that picks him up. The guy that he grabs him by the hand and he picks him up. He's like, I thought you were like Johnson. Yes, Johnson. He picks him up. He's like, I thought you were done for. And he's like, I'm not done yet. Or like, you know, like bro. He doesn't talk very much, but he just sounds like such a freaking superhero, man. Like dude, it's insane. He doesn't talk much, but when he does talk, you're like, this dude means business. Like, bro, this dude means business. Yo. Oh man, dude, that's so freaking cool. Like he'll just have like little one-liners, you know what I mean? He'll just have like little one-liners here and there, and oh man, that's so freaking cool. Thank you, by the way, username. Thank you. Rise, what's going on, homie? How you doing? Did I get older? No. I got a day older. I don't know. You mean like the way, like my beard and like my, like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I look older. I don't know. Hi, yo, what's going on, man? How you doing, Rise? How you doing, homie? I'm doing good, man. How are you, man? Let me see. So Stitch says not to change the subject, but one of these streams, I'm going to teach you how to play Warhammer 40K. I'll message you about it later. I would love that. I would freaking love that. Also, would you happen to maybe be in the department of possibly, potentially wanting to teach me the lore? Because the lore would be freaking sick, dude. Playing the game, because you're talking about tabletop, right? You're talking about the actual tabletop, right? Like miniatures, the figurines, painting them. Like that's what you're talking about. Teach me how to play that, right? The lore though, because that would be super sick. But the lore though, dude, if I got to learn the lore, I want to go down like the YouTube rabbit hole and just watch like a 4-hour documentary on it. Like I want to learn about Warhammer. That'd be freaking awesome. But I need to know where to start though. Like, you know what I mean? I need to know where to start though, because I know there's so many different spin-offs and like crazy stuff that happens in Warhammer. Like it's not all, you know, Custodes and Salamanders and all that, you know? Like there's so many different spin-offs and so many different worlds and teams and groups and battles and what do you call it? Like enemy types, and there's so many different stories that happen within the world of Warhammer 40K. I want to know about the Custodes, okay? I want to know about the Space Marines. I want to know about them. I want to know about the Space Marines fighting the Tyranids. That's what I want to know about. That's what I want to know about. So I just realized that's why 4's campaign felt so weird. Chief talks way more. I only played 4 one time. I'd have to go back and play it again and see if I noticed that. I never noticed that. But literally, when I've played Halo Reach probably 4 or 5 times. I played Halo 1 and 2 once because, you know, I played it super late. I played Halo 3 like 11 or 12 times. I literally think I played Halo 5. We don't talk about 5, but I played that once. I haven't played Halo Infinite. I have not played Halo Infinite, the campaign, but I think I've played 4 once. So I gotta go back. I gotta see about that. I need to see if I catch that. That's interesting. Through tabletop simulator, I can teach you the lore at the same time. That's cool. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Rise. Yes, I did. By the way, how was school? Hopefully school was good. We can do a narrative game where you're the Ultramarines defending against the first ever contact with... What? That'd be so sick. Dude, that'd be so sick. That'd be so cool. That'd be so freaking cool, man. What? Oh, man, that'd be so sick. That'd be so freaking sick, dude. I would love that. I would freaking love that. But no. So, I appreciate you taking the time. I really, really appreciate that, my boy, for sure. So, Chief is crazy smart, right? He's crazy smart. And he's super respectable as well. You know what I mean? He's super respectable. Like how much he fights, how well he fights, the fact that he doesn't back down from a fight, the fact that literally against any odd, he overcomes it. Like literally any freaking odd, he overcomes it. You know? Man, it's like, it doesn't matter if he's fighting a bunch of elites. It doesn't matter if he's fighting a bunch of grunts, brutes, jackals, anything. He's super calm. He's super calm. He's super chill. He like thinks about it, analyzes what's going to happen. He's like the perfect strategist, right? He's the perfect strategist that also has the firepower to back it up. So like he has the perfect plan and then he does it. Like it's insane. He's the perfect soldier. He's like the perfect unit. He strategizes. All right, here's the plan. Boom, here we go. And then literally he does it. He literally freaking does it. Like wicked, like crazy smart, crazy strong, crazy powerful, super calm, very respectable, very respectful as well. Knows his place, but also knows they need me. Like, you know what I mean? Like he knows his place and he's not like, you know what I mean? Like, right? But he's also like, I'm damn good at what I do. You know what I mean? Like for sure. He's just cool, man. He's so freaking cool and he's so inspirational, man. He's so inspirational. And the thing that's really cool as well is Chief stands for hope. You know? Like, dude, Chief stands for freaking hope. When you see Chief, you know that the fight's not over, right? You know that there's some hope left in there. Like, you know, like, you might have a chance. Humanity might have a chance. Like, stuff might be really bad. The Covenant's taking over. The Flood's taking over. Whatever. But you see Chief. He's the symbol of freaking hope, dude. I'm making him sound like Superman. But, like, no, literally, bro. You know that not all hope is lost when you see Chief. Like, you know you're possibly going to win, right? Like, when you see Chief, dude, you know that this dude can solo armies by himself, bro. He literally solos. Chief solos, bro. And here's the thing too, like he's brave. He's freaking brave. Now, yes, is he juiced? Is he freaking juiced to the gills on the super soldier serum? Yeah. But he's also human. He's also human. And the fact that he can literally look at like I forget what they're called, but the brute that has the gravity hammer, right? The fact that he can look at him and be like, all right, let's tussle. Not even phased. The fact that he can look at an open battlefield, no backup, empty clip in the gun, and he's just like, I can do this. What? Like the fact this dude, bro, the confidence, the bravery, bro, the fact that this dude doesn't matter the odds. He can wipe an entire scarab by himself. I know, like it's not technically too hard in game terms, but like you gotta think, that's a giant scarab. That thing is freaking huge. That thing is stomping the ground beneath it, okay? And he freaking gets up on a elevator or whatever, okay? Gets up on a freaking crane, runs off the crane, jumps onto a freaking scarab, infiltrates the scarab, takes out everybody on that thing, and then blows up the freaking core in the back and jumps off before it detonates. Like what? The fact he just looked at this giant freaking alien scarab thing and he was like, I could do that. I could take care of this. Not a problem. What? Like that's oh man. That's freaking crazy. And like he always strives to be his best. He always strives to be his best, man. He strives to be his best, and he strives to be the best for the people around him that need him. He is the symbol of hope. He can't give up, right? He can't give up. He has to keep going. He has to keep moving, right? And he keeps moving and he keeps going, even when people are like, dog, like, yo, you need to take a break. Like, let some help come in. Like, let the other team take care of it. He's like, nah, I can do it myself. Like, it's crazy, man. It's the fact that he always overcomes, no matter what odd is against him. He always overcomes it, you know? And it's obviously we don't have the super soldier serum, right? But it's really cool to look at that and be like, the will of this dude to just keep going, to keep freaking moving, to keep fighting, to never give up, to keep pushing. Wow, you know? And it's inspirational, man. It's really inspirational. It's influential to see that and be like, wow, you know? Don't give up. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep, fighting. Keep, don't give up. Don't stop fighting. Don't, give in to the voices in your head or whatever, right? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. And it's really cool that this character has meant that much to me. It's really cool that this character has meant that much to me, and it's really cool that the character stands for a lot of the things that I needed growing up, It's character that it's really cool that I've been able to relate to the character, and I kind of look up to how he acts and how he carries himself as well. I know it's a fictional character, he's not real, right? I know it's just a character, but it's really cool that that's what he stands for. That's what he stands for, and it's just cool to see, It's really cool to see. So I'm happy that I met the character of Master Chief through Halo 3. I'm happy that I saw that cover, in the GameStop budget bin, and I'm happy that I picked it up and I played it, and then I went on to go play Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3 a million times, right? It's really freaking cool, man. Halo in general and Master Chief have really inspired me and influenced some of how I try. I might not be the best at it, but I try to carry myself today with confidence, bravery, when the odds are against you, don't give up, right? The going might get tough, things might be hard, but keep going. Perseverance, it's cool. It's really freaking cool, man. Also, Stidge, no, that would be freaking sick. That would be really, really freaking sick. The first ever contact with the Tyranids, man, before everything went crazy. That's the thing that really that's the thing that really interests me. That's the thing that really interests me when you have this all out crazy battle, whether that is Halo with the Covenant, Warhammer Space Marines with the Tyranids, or whatever this crazy battle is, right? Whatever's going on, right? I think it's really cool. Another one is A Quiet Place. If you guys have seen A Quiet Place, the alien creature things that have really good hearing, and they attack based on their hearing, right? So everybody has to be super quiet. No, the world has to shut off, just be quiet, right? Which is not normal because the world is so noisy. There's so many noises every single day, right? That kind of stuff has always interested me. How did it start? We're introduced to it when everything, the whole thing went, everything lit up, everything went crazy, right? Fires are everywhere. That's when we were introduced to it, game, this world, that world, movie, whatever, right? This scenario. But how did it start? That's really interesting to me. I'm I want to know how it started. And they kind of nodded at that a little bit in A Quiet Place 2. They showed day one, right? They broke it down a little bit. But yeah, no, that'd be really freaking cool, Stidge, to literally show first contact with the Tyranids, right? Before the Tyranids got out of control, and like all this kind of stuff happened, and there's massive battle and bloodshed and all, right? Before that happened, how did they first get in contact? Like, that'd be really freaking interesting, you know? Because I know about the Tyranids. I don't know anything there is to know about Warhammer, but I know that the Space Marines fight the Tyranids, you know? It's crazy battle, right? And like, to the normal soldiers, right, it seems like all hope is lost, and then the Custodes freaking drop in, and you're like, all right, we won this battle, you know? Like, I want to know how that got there. Like, we're here, but how did it get here, right? So that's always something that I'm really interested in. How did it start? How did it get there? What's, you know what I mean? So I love that. That'd be dope. That'd be really freaking dope. Yo, hopefully school's going well, man. I do hope school's going well, Rise. Username says Chief jokes around and has humor in Bungie's games, something which 343 completely removed. For example, how he trolls Cortana with the Banshee being pulled down on the Maw when she told him to pull it up. Oh, what? Because when did they actually, when did Bungie, hold on. When did Bungie leave Halo? In 2007. Microsoft acquired Bungie in 2000, and its signature title Halo helped turn Microsoft Xbox console into a major game platform, but the developer split from Microsoft in 2000. Well, yeah, split from Microsoft in 2007 and stopped making Halo 3 years later. Since 2011, Halo has been developed by 343 Industries, a company owned by dang. Since 2011, so they left in 2010, and since 2011 it's been run by 343, and they took out. Why would they do that? Why would they take out Chief's humor? Like, what? That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Actually, I didn't know about that. I never really paid attention to that. That's an interesting thought. Huh? Why would they take that? Why in the world would they take that out? If he had a sense of humor and they had these little lines and these little jokes, why would 343 take that out? Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So Chief was a better father figure than yeah. Hey man, I hear you. I hear you, my man. Trust me, Stidge. I hear you, brother. I've had to look to mentors and other people that haven't been in my life. Maybe I'm related to them, maybe not, right? But friends, other family members, you know, maybe a game character, right? I've had to kind of look to a lot of different stuff like that, because I dealt with that growing up too. I dealt with that growing up too, so I understand, my man. I definitely understand. But you want to know what? That's another thing. Like I said, it's crazy that this character is so well loved, so loved by so many people, and he has meant so much to so many people, and he's been able to help so many people. You know, just the character of Master Chief and what he stands for, hope. You know, how much bravery he has, and just how amazing he is, how he keeps moving on, and you know how he never gives up. They're great lessons. They really are great lessons to learn, to, you know, understand, and to recognize. And a lot of us need that, man. A lot of us, I need that, you know? Like I've needed that for a really long time, to have, you know, something that I could look up to. And I do have that. And I just had to go searching. I had to look in the right place, but I found it. And when you have something to look up to, when you have something to teach you to never back down, to teach you to never give up, to teach you to keep going, it really is awesome, man. It really is, for sure. But yo, Wolfpack, I appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you for being a part of this episode. I really wanted to talk about how amazing Master Chief is and what he's done for all of us. Not just me, but what he's done for all of us. The fact that he's inspired a lot of us to keep going. and I appreciate that. I really do. I don't know if Bungie ever knew that he would do that. I don't know. I don't know if Bungie ever knew he would do that, but he does, man. He does. He inspires a lot of people. He inspires a lot of people, for sure. But Wolfpack, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I appreciate you very much for being here. Again, Stidge, Eternal, Rise, username. It's very nice to see you as well. Mama Wolf, Car Guy, and anyone else that may have been around. Thank you guys very much for watching this live. If you're watching this once it is a VOD, or if you're listening on Spotify, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. We thank you for your input as well. Your oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait! Hold on! Wait! Hold on! I can't forget. I cannot forget. Eternal, my guy. Hold up. On questions, bro. On questions. Hold up. We gotta go out on this. Hold up. On questions, bro. We gotta go out on this, dude. So, Eternal gave me some questions. Bro. Here we go. Before we go, we gotta get these questions, okay? Before we go, we gotta get these questions. So Eternal said, would you prefer if Master Chief had shown his face in the games? No. I like the whole Lord Shaxx aspect to it. The helmet stays on. Leave it like that, you know? Same as Judge Dredd. Just leave the helmet on. Leave the mask on. Like there's no need to take it off, you know? There's no need to take it off. I know they hinted at it in Halo 4, right? Like they did a super zoomed in shot and you could kind of see what he looks like, and you also see him as like a kid, right? Like you see him as a kid, but him being grown up, being Master Chief, being like, you know, the symbol of hope and all that, right? Nah, I think him having the mask on, that's it works, you know? It works. Keep the mask on, right? He's a soldier. He is Master Chief, you know? Which is freaking crazy, again, that they took off the helmet like 14 times in 2 episodes on the show. But oh man. So what is my favorite? Another one is, what is my favorite memorable line from Chief? Giving back the Covenant their bomb. Like, dude, how freaking badass can you be, bro? How badass can you freaking be? He asks his higher ranking officer next to him, okay? I forget the rank, okay? But he asks the guy, you know, ahead of him. He's just like, "Sir, permission to give the Covenant back their bomb." What? Do you know how dope you gotta be to be like, "Hey, yo, can I go like destroy this whole ship real quick? Like I can take out all of them by myself." Like, you know what I'm saying? They thought they got us. Nah, checkmate. I'm gonna go take this. I'm literally gonna go move this entire freaking ginormous thing by hand, and then I'm gonna freaking float through space and throw it at their own ship. Like, what? Dude. "Sir, permission to give the Covenant back their bomb." That's gotta be one of the coolest lines in gaming history. One of the coolest freaking lines in gaming history, bro. Easily my favorite. Easily my freaking favorite, dude. Like that perfectly encapsulates how freaking dope he is. Like, what? Oh man. Hi Sydney. Hello. How you doing, Sydney? It's good to see you. Hi. All right. So, Eternal then says, Master Chief and Doom Guy, if they met up, would Chief have a chance? See, okay, oh man, this is like, this is the thing, bro. This is the thing, bro. Listen. I'm like, I want to say yes. I want to say Chief. I want to say Chief could beat him, but I also want to say Doom Guy could beat him, right? Like because you got to think Doom Guy is cracked to the gills, as like he is juiced as well, right? Like Doom Guy he's juiced up. Doom Guy's juiced up. So is Chief. Doom Guy has he's got the Crucible. And again, what do you call it? I don't know. An energy sword versus the Crucible? I know it's like plasma energy, but like, no, I feel like the Crucible would just slice it in half. Oh, man. Master Chief and Doom Guy would be friends, and you can't convince me otherwise. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's honestly what I'm thinking. I said, to be fair, though, the Doomslayer is literally immortal. Said immortal, but not invincible. Okay. Okay, listen. Okay, listen, bro. Okay. I would say he might find some way. He might find some way. Doom Guy solos all of Hell. Master Chief solos all of the Covenant and more. Master Chief might, if he had to, he'd probably look at him and be like, damn, mad respect. And I think they'd be friends. I really think they'd be friends, right? He'd be like, damn, you could wipe out all of Hell. I could wipe out all of, you know, the Covenant. Let's team up. I think they'd be friends. If they had to fight, like if they literally had to fight, I think Doom Guy would win. But then again, I feel like Chief would find some kind of... dude, that's so tough. That's so tough, man. That's so tough. Said, I think Doom Guy only wins with guns. Sir, you do understand that he literally barehanded rips spines out of demons' bodies. Right? Barehanded. Like he punches a demon so hard that he goes through their entire body and rips out their heart. Like, if it came down to hand-in-hand combat, I don't want to say who would win. I think they'd be very tied. But I don't know. Dude, that's so tough. God, that's so tough. He's definitely got technique. He's definitely got technique. He's definitely got the technique. And he also has like a 220 IQ. Like, he's wicked smart. He's freaking wicked smart, dude. I mean, a Spartan laser to the teeth would probably drop Doom Guy until he respawns. Until he respawns. That okay. You okay. Dog, you just won funniest comment of like the whole freaking month, dude. All of September. You got it, dude. It's September. By the way, happy September, everyone. Dude, you just the entire month. For the entire freaking month, dog. You just won the most incredible line. That was perfect. Yo, I mean, a Spartan laser to the teeth would probably drop Doom Guy until he respawns, bro. Oh, that's great. That's freaking incredible, dude. That's freaking incredible, man. That's freaking incredible. I know that, but that's because Demon's bones are not Spartan steel. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Said I'm all for Dr. Rip and Tear, but honestly, Chief seems able to fist fight. No, he can he can fist fight. He can fist fight. He can fist fight. He can definitely fist fight. For sure. That's not a problem. He's definitely got that. He's definitely got that. That ain't a problem. That ain't a problem at all. For sure. Said happy September, Obo. Hey, my guy. Yo. I need to read up on how Twitch is going about that this September, because I know they've been changing it around. I need to see how they're going about it this September. Let me see. me see. Yo, what's going on, Bryce? What's going on, my man? I like the Reacts account. I like it, my man. I like that. That's what's up. Chief is highly skilled in hand-to-hand, but Doom Guy has the raw power. True. Okay. What if he gets the buffs, though? Dog, if he gets the buffs, I'm sorry. Dude. Quad damage. Berserk. Haste. Dude. Come on, man. Oh, man. It's so hard. I don't know, dude. There's so many. It's like whenever I see Chief's winning, I'm like, nope, Doom Guy can do this. And whenever I see Doom Guy's winning, I'm like, nope, Chief can do this. But okay. Ultimately, if they both met up, I think for sure they'd be friends. And I think ultimately they'd probably be like, you got the power, I got the brains, let's work together. And then they'd go to freaking wipe out every threat that has ever existed or ever will exist ever. And then the entirety of humanity would live in peace forever. And then they'd both retire and be chilling, drinking a beer, just kicking back for the rest of eternity. Like, oh man. Spartans use titanium, not steel. Said even better. 30% off all subs and really interesting. Active camo and overshields. If we're going suit power, that's what I'm saying exactly. He can go active camo. Exactly, bro. He can go freaking active camo. He's got overshields. How strong would an overshield be? Like how strong? Because you got to think. If Doom Guy was trying to use his what is it? The Gaussian cannon or Gauss cannon or hold on. What is it called? What is it called? Let me look this up. Doom Guy weapons. Okay. Let me look this up. What's he got? One of his weapons says fists. Fists. Yep. Point blank. No. If he put down a shield, if he put down the overshield, yeah. If he put down the overshield and then Doom Guy charged it up. See, that's another thing too. He's got to charge it up. It's gonna take years to charge it up. It's the same thing with the BFG. BFG takes forever. Oh man, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking crazy, man. Chief's too fast for that. Armor lock invincible. I think that Chief wins fist fight in the Spartan suit, but Doom Guy wins every gunfight. BFG isn't easy to tussle with. True, because it does connect with everything everywhere. So if they're in like a somewhat small area and Chief can't run, the BFG is definitely getting the like his HUD is blinking. His HUD is blinking, bro. If he took a full hit from the BFG, maybe not a full hit, but like he shot it and then he somehow got away from it, right? But it splinters off and it like hits everything. That's just how the BFG works. His HUD be blinking, bro, or he'd be at half health. Like, oh man, maybe I don't know. Said Chief could outrun the BFG. He could outrun it, but what if he had to face it head on? Like if he literally could not run. Also remember that Doom Guy shot himself at Mars and walked it off. Yeah. He also shot himself out of a cannon. Like from one planet to another planet. Like, hey, he shot his body out of a plasma cannon and landed on a planet. These are just game feats. Like this is just stuff that happens in the games. Like we're not even talking like like he shot himself out of a can. But then again, Master Chief fell from space. Like he literally fell from orbit. Caught all of the momentum, trajectory, everything caught on fire as he was freaking re-entering the freaking atmosphere and everything. Like he was fully just flying at Mach the highest speed, okay? Straight to the ground. Straight to the freaking ground. Straight to the freaking ground. And lived. And he was perfectly freaking fine. Perfectly fine. So like, I don't know, man. That's weird. Humans right now have fallen from low orbit and lived. Granted, he had a parachute, but he didn't have 800-pound armor. Power armor? He didn't have 800-pound power armor, but also that power armor wasn't also getting him juiced to the freaking gills. Like, he's freaking crazy strong. He's crazy freaking strong, man. Him literally out of his suit, entirely out of Mjolnir armor, would destroy the strongest man on Earth times 5. Like, and he probably wouldn't even be using like full potential, right? Then you put him in the suit and he's even freaking stronger. Then you put on the armor and now you can barely like penetrate his defenses because he's that strong, right? Like, he fell directly from space. No parachute, nothing. Just space, ground. Like, just... He became a shooting star. Like, he literally just... Like... But Doomguy shot his body out of a cannon and landed on another planet. What? I don't know. That's so weird. They would be so homies, dude. Oh, they'd be so homies. They would be so homies, dude. Yo. I firmly believe that Doomguy would demolish anyone in pretty much any franchise because he's literally too angry to die. Yes. Yep. They killed his bunny, dude. They took out his bunny. Like, come on, man. Yeah. He is very much hellbent on rage and power. He Rabbit, my bad. Rabbit, pet rabbit. Daisy the pet rabbit, not a bunny. Ignoring plot armor, how durable are each of them? Oh, dude. Doomguy doesn't have plot armor, he's just immortal. Yeah, dude, he doesn't even have sleeves. He doesn't even have sleeves. He's got the gun show on display as he's flying through space. That should be impossible, but he's immortal. So he doesn't have sleeves as he's traveling through space. Like, oh man. Oh man. So that bunny detail is why Eternal Horizons is a fan on. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen a part of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing. I need to see the whole thing, but I saw a part of it. Yo, I love that. I love that that's a thing. I love that that's a thing, man. That's incredible. That's freaking incredible, man. Alrighty, but yo, I think both of them are crazy durable. Like, you gotta look at both of their feats, You gotta consider both of their strengths, both of their weaknesses, both of their endurances, stamina, everything, right? All of their feats of strength and just survivability. But like, that's tough. That's so tough, man. That's so tough. I want to, like I said, I want to say one would win over the other, but every single time I try to say that, literally, it's like I bring up power-ups, and it's like, nope, Chief's got power-ups, and they're pretty damn good too. Okay, all right, well, just raw strength. Nope, can't do that. This guy's too pissed off to lose. Like, it's so weird. I can't say like this guy, like, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, crushes this guy. Like, there's no way, bro. Yes, he's immortal. He's absolutely immortal. Okay, he's 100,000% immortal. Well, like you said, he ain't invincible. He ain't invincible, bro. He's not invincible. So I'm like, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought, man. I thank you guys very much, man. Thank you guys very much for the hypotheticals. If they were to meet, what would happen? I think they'd definitely be friends, but if they were to fight, what would happen? You know, I appreciate you guys for laying out the facts too of like all the different feats as well, man, and reminding me of some feats that I know that they've both accomplished as well, man. Thank you guys very much, man. Today's episode has been very fun. I'm happy we got to talk about Chief. I'm happy that I met Chief. Halo and Master Chief in general have been very inspirational and influential in my life, and I'm very happy to have been able to play this franchise, man. I'm very happy that Bungie created something so amazing that a lot of people can relate to, and a really awesome character being John 117 that a lot of people look up to, man, in the world of Halo, but also in our world, man. Did I catch the final question? Let me see. Wait. The final wait. Hold on. Oh! Hold on. Is there any Spartan besides John 117 do you think could match up to the level of Master Chief? Like, if it wasn't John, is there someone that can fill that role? The only one that comes to mind is George. That's the only one I can think of. But then again, he died in Reach. So it's like, if he died in Reach, considering his like kind of, the way he leads, his strength, like considering that kind of stuff, I'd maybe say George. Maybe like if Chief wasn't around, or if Chief like couldn't be around, I'd maybe say George. But also, I mean, like I said, George, like I said, he died in Reach, which is very sad. So I don't know. Who really could take the place of Chief? Who realistically could take the place of Chief? That's an insane question. I was referring to the Cortana question, but woo, look at the time. All right. If Cortana was physical, listen, you asked, if Cortana was physical, nod, what do you think? Is what I'll say. If physical Cortana is like the Halo show Cortana, where they tried to make her look like a person, no. Absolutely not. Definitely not. No. But then to answer your question, you said, but would Chief do it? And I would say no, because during their augments, right, they literally have their levels of wanting to do stuff lowered, like a lot. And if I'm not mistaken, Chief is actually asexual. If I'm not mistaken, so literally he probably wouldn't even look at it like that at all, right? Which then is like, why the freak did the show go the route that it did? The show just, God, we don't talk about the show, man. He takes off the helmet in the first freaking episode. He gets butt naked in the second episode. Like Cortana's human for some reason. She's a human hologram. Like, the Flood is working, or the Covenant is the Flood, and the Flood is the Covenant, and then the Covenant is working with the humans instead of the. So many plot holes. There's the plot holes. There it is. The show plot holes. There it is, Eternal. There's the plot holes. Those aren't plot twists. No. Those are plot holes. Yo. Oh, man. No, dude. I don't know. Yeah. The show is, Yeah, the show is not Halo. The show is Jello. I'll say that. Yeah, it's not Halo. It's Jello. And they don't have Master Chief. They have Master Cheeks. Because for some reason, we need to see Chief freaking buns out for 5 episodes. I don't know why. Like, why? Like, why? I don't know, man. He has his helmet on for maybe 20 seconds. The whole rest of the series, it's off. And then for some reason, even though he is wearing the Mjolnir armor, he gets his buns whooped. He's wearing the Mjolnir armor, and he gets his buns whooped by other Spartans. He doesn't even stand a chance. Because they're saying that the like wetsuit that he's wearing, which is the Mjolnir armor, that's not strong. That is like forged and like grafted to his body. Like that is the Mjolnir armor, right? And they're saying he wouldn't be strong. Why? No. The green parts make him strong. No, that's armor. That is armor. That is extra armor. But the Mjolnir armor is the suit. And he was getting his buns whooped in a fight with the other Spartans who were wearing the full armor, and they're saying that because they had the full armor on and he just had the suit on, he couldn't fight them. Facepalm. We did our research. We did our research. We definitely know Halo lore, 100%, absolutely. We know Halo canon. We definitely do. But yeah, no, interesting for sure, definitely. But said you right. There were in more ways than one. Oh my God. Okay. Golly. Sheesh. All right, man. But yo, Wolfpack, thank you guys very much for being here. I appreciate you. It's been a wonderful episode, man. I'm happy that we were able to answer some questions. I'm happy we were able to go down the rabbit hole and talk about a whole bunch of different stuff, man. We were able to talk about Warhammer 40K. We're able to talk about Halo and the Halo franchise entirely. We're able to talk about Chief. We're able to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Doom Guy versus Master Chief and the feats that they've completed and a whole bunch of stuff. It really was a fun episode, man, and I'm happy I got to do it. So thank you guys very much for popping in here. Thank you guys very much for the likes on the stream as well. Again, if you guys are watching live, if you're watching once it is a VOD, if you haven't already liked, please drop a like on this if you did enjoy the episode, as it does help out a lot, man. And if you have not already hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does help out a lot, man, and I do massively appreciate it as well. And we'd love to have you join the YouTube Galactic Wolfpack if you haven't already done so. It's a community built on positivity. Everything we do is about love. Everyone's welcome. We hang out, we chill, we vibe, and also we stream, where we're actually going to be streaming a little bit later, starting at 5 p.m. PDT. We are going to be streaming some Hyenas on Kick. The link to that is down below in the description if you want to check that out, or it is kick.com/OBORROK if you want to check out what one of our streams is like, and also if you want to check out the Hyenas gameplay. But I love you so much. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the questions. Thank you guys for the wonderful episode. Eternal, Rise, username, Stidge, Mama Wolf, Car Guy, Sydney, everyone, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for a great time. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday and an incredible weekend. Thank you so much, Wolfpack. Deuces.